so if you look at the 16th tee, what Drew Rogers said and what he talked about when we talked about, Tom Bendelow, is that, Tom Bendelow's tees fit into the landscape. Nothing was obtrusive or stood out. And when I did 16, and then I got to go ahead from the board of directors to do 8 other tees, I blended them into the landscape so that once the turf matured, it looked like they'd been there forever. I mean, you can see a difference on a couple of them because when we did 6 and 17, we put zoysia on, whereas they were bent. But the weather here is too hot for bent, and you can see if you're on 5T, that bent grass, it burns up easily. So, but you need, the CDJ was here my second, maybe my third year. My third year as the head pro here, they were here and said they would like to entertain having a U.S. Open qualifier here, but they needed a 7,000-yard golf course, either a par 70 or 71. So, we could always take 3, the par 5, and bring it up to the front of the tee box and play it as a par 4 because guys are going to hit it inside the 200-yard marker, and, you'll have the opportunity to play that as a par 4. Or like when the PGA Tour was here from 68-73, they played hole 2 as a par 3 from 215.
Wow.
So you have, and that's the beauty of Tom Bendelow, is you have options. And if you have the correct tee boxes, you have options. So that's what I tried to do when I started getting involved in doing some course renovation and building tees and stuff, was to make sure I stayed true to Tom Bendelow. So,
now tell us a little about Tom Bendelow. Do you know?
Well, Tom Bendelow, he did Medina.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, and he did a golf course in Michigan called the Charlotte Country Club, and it's a 9-hole course that's just, it's this impeccable 9 holes that you can play all day long from different tees as an 18-hole golf course. So, Tom Bendelow was one of those iconic guys where he came in and he made everything look like it had already been there for many years. So that's kind of why I like Bendelow's touch. Is it's not, a lot of it is not fabricated. A lot of it is very natural. So it's very nice that, and this course started out as a 9-hole course, and it morphed into an 18-hole course in the mid-'60s when they attracted a PGA Tour event here. And now we currently, this was our 3rd year, have an AJGA. We have the All-Stars event here, and we do have another year with them next year. And we were voted last year in 2020 the #1 course that the AJGA played throughout the USA. So, and the club won a junior golf award for junior golf with the AJGA being here. So
good, congratulations. And that's that puts you on the map. There's kids coming from Florida, Boston, Phoenix,
China.
The
first year we had them, there were 3 girls that flew private air into the airport.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think it offers a variety that makes it an ultra competitive course for high level players, or it can be a very fun course with challenges like navigating the creek on 3, 4, 5 holes on the front 9 alone.
Right.
So, I mean, and there's not a lot of forced carries, but there's an aggregate of shots that you can get exposed to here because you do play across water on creeks on the front 9 and the the little pond on the back 9.
Okay.
So
let's take a quick break here. We're going to come back and talk to Jerry Pasco, PGA head club professional here at Quail Creek Country Club and Resort. We'll be right back, and we're going to ask him a little bit about how he got started in this game.